Hi everyone, welcome back. We're going to be working again in the Bloom and Grow journal. This is part number 3. So we need to finish off the journaling card, and I've prepared it. I've cut out one of the beautiful gerbers from the colour plates that I showed you in the book, and this little pink one is just plain on the outside. So let's get my glue card down. Now, just to refresh your memory, the journal is called Bloom and Grow because that is the paper pad title that I'm using from Kaiser Craft. I'm not sure what year it came out in. I think you can still get this one. I'm not 100% sure, but that is the paper range. And on the other side of the back, you can see all the cutter pouts. So they're push outs. So that's the range that I'm using. I am going to be putting some extra scrapbook paper in because I don't think I'm going to quite have enough to do the whole thing in the Bloom and Grow. Okay, that's glued on now. Just putting my little timer on to let me know how long I've been chatting. Okay, so that's our pretty page done, or pages. 2 of. We've got the journaling card in the top pocket, in the little slot. In there we've got these 2 little pieces of paper with ticket and a, well, it could almost be a twinchy. A piece of paper that's 2 inch by 2 inch, and we have our lovely gerbers in the vase there. So I'm happy with those 2 pages. I'm going to leave them for now and turn the page. This one is already done, but I think I can put a sticker in there and get away with it. So reaching across, and I've got purple flowers here, so let's see if I've, oh yes, I have got some purple roses in this packet. Come out, thank you. Now I'm leaving my big clip out because I'm going to pin the page down once I've got this sticker done on here. Whatever comes up first is going on. Now I think I will cut this out. Now I'm not going to be putting that away because I might need it again. Reaching across for the quick stick. Once you can get these stickers started, they're really quite beautiful. They come off easily, but it's a matter of getting them started. Okay, that's not working for me today, or at the moment. That's it. The little purple roses there, as they coordinate with the bottom piece. Okay, now I'm going to pin this down. The weight of the peg will hold that down for us, which is what I need. Okay, now I've got my elements here. I'll put you up there, my friend. Put you back home. Scissors I'm leaving out, glue sticks out. That's out. Okay. My little glue board. What was that top left? Okay, now I'm going to put, if I can get this off easily, it means I won't have to reach up and get the quick stick again. Whoa! Did it. Just a little border down there. Yep, I think that's good. I will get the double-sided tape, put around the edges, and then put some glue in the middle. Oh, I've just had a wonderful thought. A nice hot cup of soup would go really, really well right now. What are my choices? Just remembering what I've got. Cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, hearty beef, and Dutch curry and rice. Oh, Dutch curry and rice sounds lovely. Yeah, that'll be my choice to have when I'm finished chatting with you. This book is just falling together. It's wonderful when you have a range of papers that will coordinate, because you know anything you put against each one of those sheets is going to work. For example, that sheet there goes quite well with all of these sheets. There's 1, 2, 3. So it goes well with the lavender colour, well with the gold stripe, green and gold, and well with the green. So, you know, it's just wonderful. Okay, I will need my quick stick for this one, because I'm not quick enough to do it right now. Gross motor function is working reasonably well. Fine motor function is failing me at the minute. I'll get there. Don't stress. It's all good. Only having a little whinge. When it's a big one and I start crying, then you can worry. Okay, is that a deal? Good. Just a light cover. I don't need to be super generous this time. Beautiful. Now, off camera, I was thinking that this gorgeous little pink rose would go well there as a floral pocket, a petal pocket. I think that looks lovely. Okay, and I marked out my glue range. Good. Whoopsie. Stand up straight. Thank you. The lines that will indicate where I've got to glue. I got smart this time round. Somewhat. Not totally, but somewhat. You'll work with somewhat, won't you? I think we all have some of those days where just somewhat will do. Okay. I won't put it on the edge of the border. Just making sure that the glue is grabbing underneath there. See, it's only glued from here and up the side. Otherwise, our pocket pieces aren't going to fit. Yeah, no, that's good. Okay, we need colour on this. Black is still loaded, so black is good. I've seen a few ladies using their watercolour pens to, or pencils to outline things, and I haven't tried that yet. So one of these days, when I remember to get my watercolour pencils out of their box, they will be tried out. Okay, now I've got a lovely pink flower, pink roses here that go on front, that one. As you can see, I did a bit of planning for this today. I didn't mess around a lot on camera, I hope. Because we don't always want to watch something that goes for half an hour. Something quick is lovely sometimes. Bone folder, thank you. I like to burnish stickers. That way I know they're on securely and they're not going to come off, and that's what I didn't do with that one. Did it with my fingers, but not the bone folder. Okay, so there's that one. That can be written on the back. That's kind of cool. Now, here's another piece of paper that I hauled out from my scrap collection. It goes fairly well with those colours too, and that's what I was looking for. I've got roses here ready to go on, which we'll do in just a minute. But I did want to show you what I had done. All I've done is folded this piece of 12-inch paper in 3, and I've left a little bit of a gap there so that it will fold down nicely without making a mess of everything. Now, to keep it fairly simple, I'm just going to be putting those pretty rose petals, not rose petals, rose stickers onto this after I have edged it. And that will be it. You don't need to fluff things up, and whilst they're gorgeous, please don't get me wrong, I love doing that too. But sometimes, just every now and then, I like to have things a little bit simpler to look at. Sometimes you don't need to dress something up to the nth degree. You know, you don't wear beads every day, or do you? I know I don't. And I very rarely change my earrings. Excuse me. The sinus is a little heavy this morning. Now I'm going to do all of these green edges, because when it's in the pocket you're going to see, and when you pull them out you're going to see also. I think my black ink on this little blender is running out, so I shall have to stamp it on the ink pad shortly. This little one's falling apart too. I'm getting little bits of black everywhere. That's unfortunate. I might just have to buy some more. Wouldn't that be a worry? Excuse me. Now I've got one with little mauve flowers in here, which will almost coordinate there. Almost. Oh, I thought I had that up just then. I might have done, but it grabbed it back. It's being precious. Right, one there, and another one on the inside flap. And then I'm going to leave all of that empty. So that makes a really good size piece of paper to journal on. Come on, baby, become, that's it. Beautiful. Okay, and there we go. Another couple of pages finished, which is wonderful. Now I do want to do a couple of little tickets. I've got them half prepped, but I thought we could do those before I turn the camera off, or at least one of them. Let's just do one. Let's not get too icky here. Not too icky. Too what am I trying to think of? Don't know. It's gone. Whatever was in the brain is gone. Disappeared. That's more than enough ink, Ruth. You don't need 2 or 3 or 4 stamps, stomps, whatever. But I do want to darken the edges, which is doing really well. I would think so with the amount of ink I just put on it. Okay. Put that face down on the sticky side. That was not good. I didn't suss that out very well, did I? That was good. Isn't that fabulous? I'm so clever sometimes. I can drop stuff really well. That's a new thing. Let's call it that anyway. It hasn't been for a couple of years now. Okay. Oh, it's just going to fit. Just awesome. That looks so pretty. Okay, let's get a word on there. It can only be a short word because it's not a very big thing. Explore. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. Now, because my stickers are getting a little bit old, I think they need support with a little bit of extra glue. Okay, that's a little bit. And I think I might stick that right in the middle. All right, and I think that is it for now, ladies and gents. I'll catch up with you next week. So until then, be good, keep safe, and keep smiling. Bye-bye for now.